There's a couple of things we're going to try this year. We have tried it in the past, actually just last year, live broadcasting the events. This year, we've put a little bit of an investment in making sure that at least one of the events can be live broadcasted. We're also going to try sitting down with each other as staff members and a couple of volunteers and some of the vendors and do like a live broadcast / podcast, right? Where we talk about what's happening at Jambo each evening and kind of give a recap on each day. We're going to do all this through our social media account, mainly our YouTube channel. You'll also notice this video is going to be on different social media, along with some of the other PSAs that we're putting out about now or last week or the next week. It's whenever this goes out. I don't really know what day this is going to get uploaded. I have no idea what's going on. But the point is, if you haven't signed up to any of our social media accounts, I would suggest if you want to see us fumble through probably the funnest, stupidest podcast ever, sign up. Sign up to any of our social media. We're going to air them out throughout however we can. We have a whole setup to do it at Jambo Live, so maybe we'll get some interviews from people who are at Jambo and let people talk about Jambo, their experiences and their days. We're also going to go around and do interviews this year. We finally have a good group of staff that is totally, for the lack of words, dedicated? Because I don't know how to describe the amount of dedication is not the word to use. It's something bigger than dedication, because the amount of effort that it takes to run a Jambo by our staff and then the 100+ volunteers that show up every year, it takes real lifelong commitment to just throw away whatever you're doing to just help this out for one weekend. So we're going to try talking about that and give you guys a sneak peek into the back door of Jambo, kind of what goes on behind the scenes, you know, remove the curtain and show everyone what's really happening kind of feel. Speak to different vendors and whatnot. I'm also going to probably start doing monthly or every other month podcasts or broadcasts at different events. We're going to try swinging out to the Razorback event at the end of May, maybe come out to where I'm actually at right now, which you may notice or you may not notice, may or may not be at Barnwell. So if you can figure out where I'm going to be based on these videos, you may know where we're going to try shooting in the future at a different event. Yeah, this is me giving you a little heads up on the future of what we have for Jambo. I like the direction we're going because we're trying to bring this to more than just our committed followers that show up all the time. We want other people to see how much fun y'all have. We want everyone else to know this is why some of you take a week off of work to prep your vehicle, tow it across the country, and enjoy a weekend of camping and craziness with a bunch of your friends who you only see once a year at Jambo. So keep an eye out. I am not good at ending these. I'm also not good at starting these because I just start talking. Because a lot of people go, hey, you guys, how are you guys doing? When really it's just one person watching on the other side of the video. It's not a bunch of people, unless you guys like sit in a room together and all hit play at the same time on your YouTube videos, which I highly doubt anyone's doing that. And if you are, I'm sorry. I've secluded you from my memories. Anyway, enjoy what's coming for the future, I guess. And cut.